Hi, I'm Kinsey, and this is my May TBR. So last month I did the Magical Readathon and the Stay-at-Home Reading Rush, and I really enjoyed doing both of those readathons. I found them very motivating, and I read like 15 books last month, which is the most I've read in a long time. So I decided to overcommit myself again, and so I'm planning on participating in May in the Asian Readathon, the Quarantine-a-thon, and the Spring-a-thon. So between those readathons, I think I'll be pretty busy. I have TBRs for each of those, so if you are interested or if you're participating in any of those, you should definitely check those videos out. But I do have a couple other books I would like to get to, so this is kind of those assorted other books I'm interested in getting to this month. So let me walk you through. So the first book I'm interested in reading is Weather by Jenny Offill. I've heard good things about this. It's about I think, librarian who also does work answering questions for a podcast about climate change? ? I think that's the basic premise. This is pretty short. I believe it's written more like vignette style. It's kind of also a petite book. I have not read Department of Speculation or anything else by Jenny Offill. I don't even know if that's how you pronounce her name, but I was very excited to pick this up or order this, and hopefully I can get to it this month. If not, no biggie, but I would like to get to this. The next book that I would like to get to that is actually a book that I listened to 2 months ago, but I picked up the physical book because I really liked it. But that is Little Weirds by Jenny Slate. I listened to her read this, and it was great. There were multiple lines where I just wanted to basically reread them, but in an audiobook that's kind of difficult to do. So I really just wanted to own this so I could reread it and look at all those quotes that I was really enjoying. Like all those little sentences and how she says things. I don't know how to describe this. It's definitely just little weirds, little weird stories, vignettes, moments in her life, real life, not real life, kind of alien, very human, all of the above. So I really like this when I listen to it, so I'm excited to read the physical copy too. So the next book I had to bring up because I just watched a video by Lena Norms about some book recommendations, and she could not stop raving about this book, and I think she's read it 3 times this year so far. So I did want to be like her when I grow up, so I want to read We Are the Weather, Saving the Planet Begins at Breakfast by Jonathan Safran Foer. I have read Eating Animals. I think it's right up there. I enjoyed it. I am vegan. I do care about the environment and climate change and all of that. I'm excited about this. I've heard good things. I believe this is on the more literary side of climate change books and all of that. So I believe it's all nonfiction about his life and experience and putting it in perspective of climate change, I believe. I don't know a ton about it besides it has been raved about. So I'm excited to hopefully pick this up this month if I can swing it. The last book I picked up, I actually pre-ordered this. I've been excited about it because I watched the YouTube channel, but You Are an Artist, Assignments to Spark Creation by Sarah Erst Green. She runs the Art Assignment YouTube channel where different artists share their work and create an assignment for people to participate on. This is a series of those different assignments and some new ones, I believe. I actually didn't expect it to be quite so museum-like or almost academic in some ways, but it really should be giving me some good assignments and inspiration. I've been trying to do more creating of my own, so I've been excited to get this and hopefully be inspired. I always like books about creativity and inspiration. I find those very motivating, like the Austin Kleon books. So I was excited to get this. So I'd love to get to this in May. So those are the 4 books outside of my readathon books that I would like to get to. I know that this is kind of a crazy TBR for this month. I think total it's like, I don't know, 16, 20. I don't even know how many books I've committed myself to read. Even if I don't read close to all of them that I've mentioned, I'm excited to get through a bunch of them. So please check out my other videos about those readathon TBRs, especially if you're participating in those. Let me know if you've read any of the 4 books I just mentioned. I'm very excited about them, so let me know what you guys thought. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.